My dear children, welcome to Sacred School Study Help. I am Sahadev Jena, your English 2 teacher. Now I am going to explain English 2 for class 2. Lesson 3, Bablu the Bull. Please listen carefully. Now I am going to explain the lesson. Bablu the Bull. Can you guess how Bablu the Bull got his name? Bulls eat grass and hay. They eat to grow big and strong. But Bablu was different. He loved to blow bubbles all the time. Bubbles means a thin sphere of liquid enclosing air or gas. He rolled his eyes, moved in a particular direction. Then he rolled his tongue and he blew a big bubble. Bablu became good at blowing bubbles, but he tried to become better. First, he blew a big bubble. Then he made bigger bubbles. Soon the air around Bablu was full of bubbles. Around means located or situated on every side. Bablu's mother was worried about him. He looked so thin. You must be tired, Bablu, and hungry. Here, eat some grass. But Bablu did not stop. Please, Mama, he said, I am going to blow a bubble that is bigger than all other bubbles. You have made so many big bubbles, said his mother. It is time for you to stop and eat a little. But Bablu shook his head. Shook means emotionally or physically disturbed. But Bablu shook his head. He had no time to eat. I must be the best of the best at blowing bubbles. His mother was sad. Bablu's bubbles were growing bigger, but Bablu was growing thinner. That day, Bablu blew a bubble bigger than all the bubbles he had ever blown. The bubble was so big that it flew off with him. My dear children, now I have given some homework for you. Page number 14 to 18. Please write it in your notebook and practice. Number 1. Answer the following. What did Bablu have to do? What did Bablu love to do? Bablu loved to blow bubbles all the time. Why was Bablu's mother was sad? Bablu's mother was sad because he looked so thin. Number 3. What happened when Bablu blew the biggest bubble? When Bablu blew the biggest bubble, it was so big that it flew with him. Grammar question. Write true or false. Bulls eat grass and hay. True. Bablu loved to eat all the time. False. Bablu wanted to blow the biggest bubble. Yes. Bablu's mother wanted him to stop and eat. True. Number 5. Bablu's biggest bubble flew with him. True. Number 2. Fill in the blanks. Bablu was good at blowing bubbles, but he tried to become better. Number 2. First he blew a big bubble, then his bubbles grew bigger. Number 3. Bubbles were growing bigger, but Bablu was growing thinner. Number 4. Bablu's bigger bubbles grew with him. Number 3. Tick the opposite word. Large, small, soft, hard, an old man, young, wet, dry, hot, cold. My dear children, don't waste your time. Time is more precious and valuable than gold. Thank you. May God bless you.